man has reached a remarkable milestone, a tasty one too. He's baked 100,000 loaves of bread, and he's given away 100,000 loaves of bread. As Jenny Ryan reports, in doing so, he found the perfect recipe for life.
This is where you just try to punch it, and it begins to have that appearance of a loaf of bread.
Bread rises before the sun in Chet Fery's kitchen every day. It started 20 years ago on Sundays, a loaf of bread or two for family and coworkers. Sure, people liked eating it, but it was more than that.
There was something about the bread. People would look at a loaf of bread, and then they would hold it to their chest. And something would happen that was almost transformational. One day we made bread with raw beets.
Chet discovered the bread he was giving away was really a prop for something much bigger.
A loaf of bread was more than the bread. It was actually a feeling of kindness. And that kind of hooked me.
When the pandemic hit, Chet went on the road. Well, actually, down his driveway to the end. Every day with 28 loaves of bread for anyone who wanted one. Like his feelings before, Chet knew the bread might just be filling another need.
I found that bringing this wagon to the edge of the driveway every day since March 23rd allows people a distraction. Pretzel bread, the children come, they grab a loaf of bread, they smile, they'll leave a note, and I think it creates what I call a special moment that gives someone something to remember during a time that hasn't been one of the greatest.
Chet is a retired educator who has simply found a new way to teach. He thought he might stop making bread when he hit 100,000 loaves, but 25 tons of flour later, Chet is still baking. It seems bread also fills a need in him, too.
Bread making is kind of my happy place. You might call it meditation. Some people call it prayer. You know, there's something about doing it that become very mindful of what you're doing. But without kindness, you're not working at your full potential. You're not living a fulfilled life.
That was Jenny Ryan reporting, and I got to tell you, Chet, this bread smells fantastic. Now, in addition to baking, he's also a kindness coach. Before the pandemic, he was traveling all across the country giving motivational speeches. For now, he speaks through bread.